Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Colts come after it, and they block it.
Well, if you were ever wondering, should I believe my special teams coach about, these plays are valuable? Think no more. Huge play, big block, and now they've set up their offense inside the 10-yard line. A chance to score.
Richardson looking to throw. And he's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Taylor. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here the big way. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
The Colts on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a third and goal here. Now Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Gay's kick is good. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. Now Bolden on the return. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And shutting him off, now open field. 18 more yards there and another first down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Douglas, the man in motion.
70 range. 18 Rattler. 65.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Pats are back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Bronco switch. 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves.
Downs going in motion left. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Trap 60.
Now it's Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game... Tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Ready.
On the option to give to Taylor here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And this taken in by Downs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Richardson. Caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Will Mallory in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
By the Colts. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Richardson to the air on first down. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
17 yards.
19 Titans.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
60 Maverick.
Richardson off the play fake. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's going to be incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. The option to give to Taylor here. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Third and 4.
Track 60.
Play action. Now Richardson. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now back to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
It's now third down.
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 36.
He'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Leads to 3rd and 5.
They'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 40 yards.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? It's incomplete.
J.C. Jackson, their defensive play. Matt Gay on for the point after.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne from a yard out. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Buffalo 18.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off play action, Richardson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs from 17 yards out. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
19 tight. 19 tight. Check smash. Check smash. Dragon 16.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. Long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Colts 45, Patriots 13.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Now Bolden on the return, taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack.
Brings up second and 16.
Second and long. Buying time to his left. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here.
Warrior 70. 70 range.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Go.
Duggan looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Douglas. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Duggan He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And this is caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. They're going to try and run.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Well, scramble for it. I think the Patriots may have got it. They did. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up a throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Open man is Bourne. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got the connection here to Bourne. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
10 at the 38-yard line.
79 Broncos. 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now here is another interception. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only
go.